Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is Resale, of course, and welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. We're gonna talk about the flea market, the dealers, and the assholes, aka cunts, that abuse the system. This is something I have been saying for a long time. I was hoping one of my viewers or someone else from Battlestate Games would hear this, because I've been talking about it a lot on my stream lately, especially yesterday. I ranted about it for an hour because I got really mad about it. So, okay, the flea market is being abused, and items that are limited are being bought up by people using macros, aka cheating, instantaneously, so I can't even buy them even though I've done all the quests and the tasks to unlock the ammo. Like, this is a travesty. I fully, though, understand that Nikita and Battlestate Games are busy people. They probably don't play the game. They might not even been aware of this being an issue until I brought it up now. I'm hoping they see it at least. If you do see it, please keep on listening. I know I'm harsh with the words and I'm not exactly the nicest guy, but trust me, I got some good ideas, okay? So what's the problem if you're new to this? So this has been going on for a long time. Traders have limited items, which you can only buy X amount of every 1 hour. Now it's every 3 hours before it resets. Right now it's 53 minutes and 27 seconds until it resets and he fills up again on items. So for example, you only can buy 2,000 of these, for example. But the thing is, it's not for me, personally. It's for everybody. So a good example are the BP ammo, which I believe is like 10,000 or 12,000 rounds every 3 hours get available. I camped the trader yesterday, live on stream for 8 minutes, waited until the second it refreshed and the ammo showed up. I tried to buy 1,000, couldn't. I tried to buy 60, couldn't. The ammo was gone within a second. People are cheating, people are using macros to buy it up. And the problem is that it's not tied to me personally. It's not my 12,000 limited rounds I can only buy every 3 hours. Obviously, that's quite a lot of ammo. But that's not a lot of ammo for thousands, if not tens of thousands of players. Obviously, it's gonna sell out quickly. And I understand that Nikita thinks it's a good thing to have these limited. And I agree with him. The only difference is that I think the limit should be personal. So, instead of having 12,000 rounds of BP ammo showing up here on the marketplace, I would like to see maybe 100, maybe 200, maybe 300 rounds, whatever Nikita thinks is a good balance for me personally to be able to buy every 3 hours and refresh every 3 hours, I think would be great. Because then we wouldn't have to have jackasses like this that buys 11,000 BP rounds. Obviously with a macro, he's obviously cheating. I mean, I'm calling you out, USSR Axis. Like, you didn't fucking found that in a raid. You probably didn't buy that legit. Okay, maybe he didn't macro, who knows. But like, when all the ammo is gone in a second, like, he's selling the ammo for pretty much twice the price you would buy it from the dealer. What is the reason to have a limited supply when one person can buy 12,000 of it instantly and no one else on the entire server? When one person out of 10,000 people can buy all the limited ammo and have it for himself and then resell it for twice the price, there's no reason to have it like this. Please, please implement personal limits instead. All the items that are limited now, just decrease the limit to what you think is okay. Nikita, I'll trust you. I think you are doing a good job with the game, and your guys and girls, I don't know who work there. I think you guys are doing a good work with the game. There's still a lot of things that needs to be fixed, obviously. This is one of them. I don't know if this is a priority thing, but it's kind of ridiculous when I can't even buy scopes or ammo that I have worked to get. Like, I've played the game, I've leveled up, I've done the quests to buy the ammo, but I can't because people are using cheats to buy all of it first and then sell it for twice the price on the marketplace. This was an issue before, but now it's even more of an issue because now people are even profiteering from it. It's not just that they wanted to hoard a little bit of ammo for themselves so they know they don't have to look at the trade or anything for a while, just fill up their weapon case or whatever, because I'm guilty of that too. I used to buy maybe 1,000 or 2,000 once in a while, just so I don't have to buy the ammo so often. Maybe I have to just buy it once every couple of days, But this is ridiculous. They're buying all the ammo for themselves just to sell it. They're scalpers. That's it. That's all they do. And maybe also implement some kind of a limit. So items that have been bought on the marketplace cannot be resold for maybe a couple of days or a week on the flea market, even if they're dropped in a raid. Only things you find in a raid, like actual loot on a scav or in boxes or lying on the ground, you know, should be instantly be able to be sold on the marketplace. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna see more and more abuse of this, because it's just gonna continue. And it's gonna have to be one of those things where whoever has the best sheet, whoever has the best macro, can buy the ammo. No one else can buy the ammo. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want a macro to buy ammo that I should be able to buy because I've done quests and leveled up to be able to unlock it. I mean, I see no reason to play the game if that's how it's gonna work. Like, I have to give twice as much money to another person, you know, that's just cheated. I mean, like, this guy, maybe, General Gook, he's selling 27 rounds and 60 rounds. Sure, he's selling them to a ridiculous price, of course, but, you know, maybe he didn't cheat to get them or anything like that. Maybe he actually found them in a raid or whatever, but like, this is broken, having people selling 1,000, 3,000, 1,800, 1,000, 1,600, 11 fucking thousand, 1,100, like, it's stupid. It can't be just me that thinks this, right? I hope so. Nikita, if you see this, if you ever watch my stream, I'm sorry for complaining so much about the game, okay? Like, I'm sorry. But honestly, like, the game is fantastic. That's the only reason I complain. If I didn't like the game, if I didn't see the potential of your works and your guys' work, I wouldn't complain as much. I hope you see this as constructive criticism, even though I come off a little bit like an ass. Don't take it personally. Like I said, I think you guys are busy. I don't think you play your own game. That's why you don't notice kind of things, you know. But, you know, at least I can try to tell you about it, you know, since no one else seems to have told you. And mostly other streamers and people on the subreddit seems to have no good ideas, in my personal opinion, about how to fix this issue. But I think if we make the limit personal instead of universal, we're gonna stop a lot of the abusing. The items are still gonna be limited just like you want it to be, so scavenging for the good ammo and the good scopes and the good gear is still gonna be a big part of Tarkov and what makes it fun. So I hope you listen. I hope this is something you can implement. I don't know if you can even do this, if it's feasible. Maybe it's too much back-end work or whatever. I don't make games. I don't know how difficult or how easy things are. But yeah, I hope at least someone at the Battlestate Games gets to hear this. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.